All right.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that.
Nobody loves it when that happens, but
No, it's ugh. But sometimes that's going to happen on a stormy night here in the PNW,
Sasquatches, tightrope walking on power
interrupting the
lines,
streams.
you know.
Oh boy,
Oh, geez.
now we're upside
Here, hold
down.
on.
Flip it. Oh
Wrong
boy.
thing.
We'll just go to this view for a hot second. No, we got to go back to that one.
Well, if you want me to fix it.
I do. Fix it. Okay. Back in business.
Well, I will say this. The broadcasting software streamers use is open source. Means it's free, and the people that build it do it out of the kindness of their hearts. And
And you can't always expect the greatest quality for free.
eh,
I think it's
No,
pretty
I think
good.
it's
Wait, this
it's
is
out
the third time
in a year.
over a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, shit happens. Thanks for finding us again
That was a nice, delicate shot by Dustin.
as we conclude this match.
Yeah, so, all right, here's a good shot. He's got a bankable shot on this four into the bottom middle. Comes with shape on the fives. We'll see if that's what he does.
I like it. He's looking at that combo, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks tasty.
Well, it all comes down to like which he feels like is the greater percentage, and
Or he
he
just
didn't-
calls the 9.
Yeah, he
Takes
just
the carom.
did the nice carom.
Now call the 7.
Yeah, myself, it looks like seven's deep enough in the pocket. Touch it in most places, it's falling.
Right? But yeah, it was a particularly gloomy day today here. Oh, just missed it. He's going to get that roll. Nope, he can see it.
Still manages to go in
Yep,
with a little help from our friend, the 5.
the 5.
Yeah, these two players definitely have different toolboxes, I guess you could say. I think Dominic's a little bit more effective at hitting the ball firm
Oh, nice
and
combo.
and trying certain shots that most people would avoid because they're low percentage. He makes them look high percentage. Like that shot, long range combo with a significant amount of distance between the 5 and the 6. But he'll take it on. You know, he's got this fearless element to him. I think that Dustin has a bigger range of shot speeds.
We've seen Dustin bank a bunch of balls
Oh, yeah.
very successfully, too. So,
Yeah, they're very complementary players to each other in that regard. Like, I can see how them playing with each other, they learn a lot from each other. So if their games kind of been developing alongside each other,
just a hair more, and that would have ended up on the rail in a terrible spot for him.
Right.
Okay. 3 crucial balls on the table.
Ooh.
Oh,
See, I think he was hoping it would hold up for a shot in the bottom middle.
I think so too.
And he lost it. And that comes with, having that comfy speed of hitting the ball as like a 2.5 to 3. And when I say 2.5 to 3, I mean like a 2 would be a lag. It's basically long table lengths.
Mm-hmm.
So his comfortable speed is well over lag speed. So yeah, it's oh, is it really? Oh, it's close. How silly would that
No.
be? Oh, we heard some giggling. They all knew. It was a possible silly situation.
Got a for sure silly station or situation in this booth. The silly station.
Oh, nice. Does he take it up to 9?
I know. Let's go back.
Oh, no, it's 5. Okay.
But let's go back and because it could be 6 because that's when it started freezing was when I was trying to mark his last game, and I wanted to check, and which is why we have the beast tracker, and but also look at all these beasts that
I think you're right. It is 8 to 6.
It
Nice.
is 8-6 because
Way to go, beast tracker.
I know.
Wow.
Keeping us on track as well.
Yeah. Tracking the beasts out there and tracking the beasts in here.
So many raccoons.
Wow. Raccoons going up trees. There was one on a tightrope.
I know. I was watching that one.
I swear one of them's going to do a pyramid.
In a trench coat.
Ooh, held the cue ball pretty well.
Okay. And he can see the one.
Yep, aside from some
5 down.
bridging peculiarities. Hasn't laid out too badly for Mr. Dominic here. But that 7-10 and that traffic right there over there by that pocket, it's going to provide us with minutes of entertainment coming up.
Oh, is this 9 in the way? I think it is. This angle, it doesn't look like it, but that one looks like it. You can maybe take it to this bottom left corner. But that also looks pretty scratch-tastic.
For real. Has some serious scratchular fortitude. Oh.
Well, that's not where I thought he was going to scratch. But prove me wrong.
I were him,
Yes.
I'd shoot the 1 into that upper side off the 7. Kind of open those up a little bit.
I like that shot.
You know, you can do a stop shot on the 1, maintain some angle on the 2 to get on the 3, clear some problems.
Looks like he's going for it.
Yep. Well, yeah, when you got ball in hand, you know, really do your best to maximize what you can get out of it. How productive can you be with it?
To solve those problems.
Make them balls. Yeah, look at that. How many problems did you just solve and open up?
That.
Because, yeah, now the 6 has a path to the upper side pocket. And if you get the right angle on it, shoot the 6, you're right there for the 7. So that was a pretty productive shot.
Oh. Rattled in, going back, rattled out, going back in? No.
Well, that'll be a good shot for Dominic to go back and look at because not an extreme angle. The fact that he missed that shot, I think, had everything to do with what he was trying to do the cue ball off of that. So, really awesome opportunity for him to learn something from that. You know,
spot that 10 up.
One of those things, you know, to figure out as well, which way did I miss it and by how much and what was I trying to do? And so how do I have to adjust so that shot becomes a more makeable shot?
Is he calling that 10?
I heard a miscue. I heard that through the drywall.
Yeah, I did too. Chalk is cheap.
Well, I mean, all of us that have ever miscued on an important shot,
man.
like that's one of the most like grating sounds and feelings that will get an emotional rise out of a pool player of anything.
Toing.
Oh gosh, I remember being a young player and happened to me playing in my mom's garage. And I'm not going to say I didn't throw a pool ball at a garage door once.
What?
I was passionate about the game, not
Okay,
not
you psycho.
not the one that goes into the house.
I can confidently say I've never thrown a pool ball, period.
Oh, I was playing by myself, and I was just like trying to work on my draw stroke, and I was like 19, and it turned out later the reason I was missing them was the joint of my cue was broken.
Well, I'm sure your mom really appreciated that.
No. We had insulated the door with like hard foam, so it just left a dent in that.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, oh man, that's
She's
not.
gonna be pissed.
Well, the best practice sessions are where you feel something, you know.
I don't agree that practice sessions should end in thrown pool balls.
No. But like the times when I have been frustrated with practice.
I don't think you should ever throw a pool ball.
No, I don't either. No. Yeah. And if I saw a 19-year-old me now doing that, I'd be like, oh, we're talking about that. But some of the most biggest improvements I've had with the game come from the frustration.
Agreed. I don't like missing a shot that I know I can make, and then I'll practice it a minimum of 30 times.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Great contact. Good kick.
Nice roll.
Dominic doesn't have... He's got options, but
What are those options, Jesse?
Well, he can thinly cut this above the 7, play it real soft, and use the 9 as 7 as blockers. Don't have to hit it very hard at all. But I don't know if he's that comfortable with that.
Yeah, he's going to hit it on the other side.
That works too. It's not lock up, Dustin can see an edge of it, I think.
I think he can too.
Yeah, I think the kicking at it would have been, ooh. Now, had he got past that 9, that would have been filthy.
Right.
Yeah.
I was hoping for him.
Ooh, does the 6 on the bank pass the 10 in this lower right?
I would cut this.
No.
The
Cut
bank is
and
going
go
to
back
leave
and
you
forth a little bit.
so much better on the 7, but taking that risk when the cut is a sure thing.
Yeah, I guess you cut it to the upper right, and then the ball has to go down here to the bottom long rail and then back up for a shot on the 7. I guess as long as you don't scratch in the top middle. I really like that shot also. He went for a banky thing. What I think about that shot,
Do tell.
it seemed a little haphazard. It didn't have any routine behind it. It was just a blah.
Go for it.
Try that.
Hey.
Rather,
To be intentional.
Yeah, I think it lacked a little bit of deliberateness.
Okay, he's going to kick this.
Mm-hmm.
Who likes to kick it?
Yep.
Oh. Damn it.
It was a good attempt.
It was.
And,
because, again, had he made that, great shape on that 7.
well, so one of the cool things about doing these videos is these productions and everything is these live on YouTube forever. So you can always go back and look at it. And I know I haven't done it, so I'm not going to criticize anybody else, but I haven't even looked at my match with Dylan yet, Dylan Helvingstein. I should, and go back and go through every single shot that I made an error in and just do that. That's good action.
Well, check
good
it out.
action.
All good players
Do that.
watch video.
Well, they watch themselves and they go, oh, I did this here. And then they go back and they practice that shot. They practice all those situations. And yeah, you can take one 2-hour match you played here, maybe 2 or 3 hour match. You probably have like several months worth of practice based on that you could totally improve your game. I mean, you got to have the discipline, but like that shot right there, it's going to go back and look at that and go, why did I miss? I rushed through it a little bit.
I was thinking about the 9.
Maybe I didn't step into the shot well. I stepped into it from the side, didn't really get in line.
Who knows?
There's all sorts of different reasons.
Maybe I was thinking about how are the Blazers doing tonight.
For sure.
If anybody is watching, let me know.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
How my boys doing?
That's a real great shot, Dustin. Nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah, it really showed some composure. And I like what he's got going on here so far. Yeah, so you can tell when Dustin is not rushing things.
Exactly. I was just going to say, when I see Dustin miss, he just goes up and doesn't take his sweet time. Oh.
He didn't like pull the trigger. And what happened there was like he was uncomfortable physically.
If he was 19-year-old you right there, there'd probably be a pool ball coming through the wall right now. I'm just kidding.
No. I think what happened.
Jesse's not a violent person. Everyone.
So I think what happened there, he had to stretch over the table and lift his leg up.
Oh, we lost to the Lakers. Thanks much. Johnson.
He had to lift his
Not
leg
LA.
up over the table, so he was a little stretched and tweaked. And
Get the bridge. From advice from a short girl. Get the bridge.
Or if you're not ready to do that, you just have to recognize, okay, I'm overextended. I'm outside of my body's physical comfort zone. Be hyper vigilant.
With your aiming.
Take extra time.
Before you get down on it. Because once you get down on it, you want to go quick.
Right.
When you're overextended like that.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a fox. Or no, that is a raccoon. No.
But yeah, look at the one up in the tree on the tightrope walk back there.
Is it an Ewok or a raccoon?
Man, they're so cute. I just want to be their friend.
Oh, and there's a possum just hanging out back there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 7 drops. Okay. 9-6. Dominic up. Let's go, Dustin. Oh, 3 minutes left in the game. Oh, boy. Thanks, Matt.
How many times has LeBron flopped this game? It's a real question. Okay, we're going for the combo.
Jump combo. Solid hit.
Yep, it's legal.
Fair hit, fair hit.
Mm-hmm. So he's giving Dominic a little bit of work here.
I was thinking that. I heard that he was injured.
Well, he has like 42.
We're talking about LeBron James. Not Dustin Wyatt.
Yeah, so with the cut into the lower left, cue ball wants to head over into traffic.
Makes it.
Oh, and he gets away with it.
He gets away with it, but he pushed that 10 into a terrible spot with having to shoot at that 8 in the future, possibly.
They sure did nestle.
Nestled.
Nestled right up next to each other. Oh, it hung up. We've seen a couple important balls hang up in that pocket recently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that really tells me is that this cloth is breaking in.
Finally, after over a year. And
well, since May, late May.
Was that this year?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You guys, I don't even know
This table
anymore.
gets a lot of play.
Like,
This table
all
gets
of these, everything runs together when it comes to...
No, this table gets a lot of play.
Every day.
It would be,
Hours
like...
every day.
Well, and by a variety of people that have different chalking habits. Like, some people don't chalk when they're over the table. Some people chalk when they step back from the table. So all these things come into play.
Oh, I never chalk over a table.
Some people do. You know, that's...
Who does that?
Like, look at, like, Federer and Shane. They step back from the table, set the butt of the cue on the ground, and they hold it, and they delicately chalk the tip while they're deliberating. A wonderful habit to be in.
Oh, just a little too much.
And you can't consider either one of them to play slow, but they dedicate a certain amount of time to every part of their routine.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was very nice. Did a great job making the shot and breaking those out. He's got opportunities here to get out of this rack.
He sure does.
But don't hit the
six
first.
Yeah, don't shoot the 6 first. Did I yell that loud enough he heard?
Oh, got that nice angle.
Or he was just looking at it. Just giving us the old psych out. Psych, psych, psych.
One of the things I like to do
Remember
is...
in the 90s when you would do the X, psych, 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 with hands like this? Do you remember? You never did that?
I wasn't that cool.
Oh, boy.
Like, I never
You
felt
were never
like...
psyching people?
I mean, like...
Or were you just nonstop getting psyched?
I was pretty neutral on the psych scale.
Okay.
Because, I wasn't being aggressively psyching people because I was... Yeah, not cool.
I just remember that when you said that, it went along with this hand motion.
It did. You're right.
Psych, psych, psych.
How did you spell it if you were going to, like...
SYKE.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Psych.
Oh, nice. All right.
Boom.
Well, he makes the powerful shots when the powerful shots need to be made. So he is at 10, correct?
Confirmed. Oh, is that messing up? Since we restarted the stream, the button.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance of technological weirdness and pure guts.
Okay, Dominic takes it to the hill. We got a raccoon possum party.
Yeah, it makes me happy to see that raccoons and possums can totally coexist with each other. It's just like if they're fighting for resources. 'Cause,
Raccoons will kill possums.
well, sure. They're bigger. They're more aggressive.
Raccoons can F up anybody.
How many raccoons?
Could you fight?
Yeah, do you think you could handle at
Me?
once? Yeah.
2.
2?
That's it. 1 for my legs and 1 for my fists. I can't handle any more than 2 raccoons. 1 squirrel ran up my leg onto my shoulder, and I threw that squirrel off the 2nd-story porch onto the hot tub.
If it ran up on my shoulder, I'd be like, "Yar, I'm a land pirate."
No, I was screaming and throwing a squirrel off the balcony. So yeah, 2, maybe 3, if I had boots on.
Like, yeah, I mean,
Okay, nice shot.
Nobody would be like surprised at how much anybody would appreciate wearing like a leather tunic while being attacked by any raccoon. Be like, whoa, man, that really gave me an extra ability to deal with such an onslaught.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if I got gear?
Like a thick leather,
Yeah,
like
then
your
bring on
a
the-
biker jacket.
Bring on like 6.
Okay,
But I think
trying to make something happen.
I think that's my max.
We got some congestion now. Going back and forth.
How many raccoons do you think you could take?
Well, I have been...
Attacked by raccoons.
No, but I've been in a situation with a squirrel that was...
That
you know...
also had to throw off the porch?
No, but it was in a bathroom, and I was like, I'm going to come in and get you, squirrel. And I had on, like, Carhartt jeans and a thick coat and gloves and goggles, even, like, a beanie. And I'm like, I'm coming in. I'm just going to go grab the squirrel. And the squirrel was, like, spitting and jumping and shit.
F-U-R.
It was cornered, you know, and it didn't understand that I was there just trying to grab it to help it.
Well, you probably looked insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming at it.
Ooh, that's a tough save. Oof.
Oh, dirty.
Yep.
And not Dirty D.
Yeah, and I think the kick at the 2 doesn't
On
make the
dirty.
10 off the 7 because the 4's there.
Because the 4 is in the way, but I like it. I like where you're going with that.
The squirrel was so pissed off and so like ready to do battle to save itself.
Yeah.
What I saw in that squirrel, I was like, I've never been that, like, I guess, fired up in my life. And that squirrel, I was like, nope, I'm not engaging with that at all. And so I can only imagine, like, if a raccoon had that kind of energy, I'd have a tough time with one of them. I'd have a tough time with a squirrel.
I was going to say, you're not trapped in a tiny room with them. Because, no, I want...
Oh, they're coming at you just for fun?
Like, out in the open.
Oh, so they have
I would never take on 6 raccoons in a closed room.
So they're not...
insane?
Okay. So they're not fighting for the death.
No, we're talking about... We're outside in the forest.
You're wrapped in a bacon suit, and you just have to fight them off.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow.
Did he call? He did it. He called it. He did it. He said.
They got some love for each other.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
what a surprising killer frigging ending to this match. Wow.
Well, I will say, like Dominic definitely displayed his willingness to go after some shit and some fire at some shit powerfully.
Yeah, and combos.
And
he's been so spot on with his combos tonight.
It worked out. It really worked out.
That 5-6 earlier, I mean, yeah. Wow. What a kick-ass surprising...
Especially because he just fired it in like that. It didn't have like the build-up you would think of.
Exactly.
It was just like, nip, and,
nope.
blep, 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 here's the end.
Yep. So I'm going to go grab some players and see if we can get some thoughts about that.
I'm sure we'll have multiple thoughts. Whoa. What a great match, sir.
That was fun.
Yeah. Share your thoughts with us. Being that you've never been here before, I'm really curious to hear what it was like for you, what your thoughts might have been coming into the match, and then how they may have been different, like, when you're in it.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely nervous. I like doing stuff like this because, like in league and even like most tournaments anymore, I'm usually pretty comfortable. But something like this, where it's heads up and a little bit higher stakes, or you're playing someone that I don't know, just so I was definitely really nervous coming into it. But once after a couple racks, the nerves started to shake off a little bit. But I feel like that's.
So you guys know each other pretty well. You guys are captains, co-captains on the team, right?
Yeah, so
some people in the chat were like, "Oh, they're like this," because somebody had said that, like, yeah, your Fargo is higher than Dustin's, but he's rated higher than you in APA 9-ball.
Yeah, he's a 6'6" in APA, and I'm a 5'5".
Okay.
I've been a 6 in both in the past, but I've floated down to a 5 recently, but my game is kind of swinging, ebbs and flows.
Yeah,
so I definitely feel like I've been doing a lot better. So I was feeling good going into it, but overall definitely nervous.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's good. Like playing when you're super nervous. Yeah, it's kind of when you're doing it, but you develop that seasoning. Like a cast iron pan.
Yep. Yeah, and that's exactly what I like. I like put myself in environments where I'm nervous and I'm just getting better at being more comfortable on the table. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys doing this. I mean, it was
No, it's super rad, and that's one of the things that we enjoy, especially you guys have never been here before, so it's like, oh, what's it like for them to have watched this and now coming into play? So yeah, if you're feeling nervous, well, good, because that builds your pool confidence, and then you can always go back and look at this match. Like, I played here a couple times in my most recent match. I still have yet to go back and look at it. Terrible to admit. Terrible.
Yeah, you got to play back the tape, right?
But you go back and you can probably go through each shot. Okay, I should have done this here. Set it up. Shoot it 30 times, So there's a ton of material you can go back and evaluate. But it is kind of painful,
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I watch myself and I just want to
Oh my God, why'd you do
cringe,
that?
and that's why I haven't done it, because I get it. But
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to turn and face the music, but
for sure, any player that wants to improve, it's a completely invaluable thing you can do. So, awesome.
yeah, thank you again.
Yeah,
Really,
absolutely.
really appreciate it.
I thought you shot really well.
Yeah, any feedback from it?
I do. I really appreciated how you will take on challenging shots, even if they're low percentage. Because one thing, like, don't take on a shot where you can lose the game unless you can also win it.
Yeah.
And you'll take it on, and they worked out a lot for you this match. And, very well. So I appreciate that. The one thing that I did notice also, you have your happy speed of hitting things, which is, probably most of the shots you're going to hit are going to be harder than a lag, whereas Dustin has a little bit better command of the slower, more delicate pocket speed shots. And so, if I had something to recommend, I'd be like, okay, play a long distance shot so the ball barely rolls into the pocket.
Yeah.
Can you do a speed of 1? Like, try a half lag where you're just trying to hit it and get it to roll up. Practice getting comfortable at the lower speeds. Because, you're comfortable at the higher speeds, and that's awesome, but, there's a whole spectrum.
Yeah. And I even play with, like, my cue. I took the weight out of my cue. Like, it's like a 16-ounce cue, even just to kind of help mitigate that.
We were talking about that. Like, I played it with a 15 or less cue for, 20 years. And I mean, everybody's different, but for me, I think what that did was train me to grip it harder when I was trying to do harder shots.
Oh, that makes sense.
It developed some bad habits.
Yeah, like you're just giving the death grip rather than
because I'm like, the cue's light, so I got to have the arm do the weight of this meat mass. So I'm no expert about that. Everybody's going to have a different opinion, or better players will say, no, definitely this, and I just don't know it.
Yeah.
So that's the way that is.
People will disagree.
Yep.
So, well, thank you again. Is Dustin coming here, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'd love to hear from him too. Cool. I mean, he's not forced to. The stream is for
to.
you guys,
Yeah.
like. She's got a finger gun pointed on him. So,
well, thank you again.
All right, thank you
it.
so much. So happy to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Welcome. You're always welcome back anytime. So,
Great.
whenever you find a match, come and do it again, please.
Sounds good.
All right, now we get to hear from Dustin. Hell yeah, Dustin. So walk me through a little bit. How did you feel coming into this? What did you think? Have you done a stream before? And what was your experience?
Yeah, it was really fun. We do stream it sometimes at Silver Star when we're playing on the tables down there.
On the Evo tables.
Right. Yeah. So coming in, I thought I was going to play a little better, but we always feel like that sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great environment. I like it here.
Oh, cool,
fun.
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Going through the match, you thought you were going to play better. What do you think was going on either with you or anything else that made it tougher than you thought?
I just played some bad defenses. I thought a couple times they weren't defenses. Yeah.
Right. Because we talked a little bit about that before, where a defensive posture was a little bit more natural for you.
Right.
Something you're more comfortable with. And we saw a couple of those You know, you roll the ball into the rail, and it was like, hey, that's valid.
Right.
What's he going to do? You know, because sometimes you do that, and it puts them in a position where they're like, meh, and then they try something crazy, or they do the same thing back.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
there's a little bit of this jockeying back and forth about that, and I do think that, yeah, you had a greater command of the lower speeds in the game, like playing pocket speed and delicate things and all that.
Soft shots, right.
When you did go for something that was, you know, a firmer shot and whatever, I noticed there was a couple of them where it seemed like going above your happy speed made you rush through it a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know, and
It's a common
so
mistake I make.
yeah, well, the cool thing is you can go back through this video
Right.
and go, oh, what could I have done there, or set up the same shot?
Right.
What was I trying to do? Easier said than done, because my last match I played here, I still have yet to do that.
Right.
So, but, I mean, therein lies another thing for at least me to learn is, like, I got to, you know, just eat the shit sandwich
Right,
from losing that match
Right.
and go back and go through that,
Right.
you know?
And I took a couple jump shots too, which I'm not really accurate on them. I can make them sometimes, but I probably should have kicked at one of those because I do make kick shots more than I do jump shots.
Right.
But
Yeah, I know. Like, jumping is a part of the game now,
right.
and it feels great to make a good jump shot, but I think it feels better to make a good kick shot.
You're probably right. It's more skill
know-
involved, I think, in a kick shot. Yeah.
But, I mean, that just comes with the age that I'm at, probably, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if you're a 23-year-old Feder Gorst
Right.
and best jumper on the planet, I mean, he's also a phenomenal kicker, but, you know, at that point, maybe I'll be able to decide which one's better. But
Right.
anyway,
Well, cool. Well, thank you for having me.
yeah, you
I
had a good
great
time?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
felt challenged,
Yep.
felt nervous.
Yep. all that.
Awesome. Cool. Well, no, that's what I always hope to get out of a match is be challenged, be nervous, try some stuff, and know you learned something.
Right. Yeah. Well, thank you
Awesome.
very much.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Come back again.
All right.
We'll have another match. You guys want to run this one back? You want to
Maybe
play
maybe
somebody
we will.
else? Whatever.
Okay,
you know,
so-
you're always welcome here. So
Okay.
come back again.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Look, would you send Stephanie in here?
I will.
That way we can do the sign off, and then we'll come in and hang out. Man, just love it when you have a couple of FNGs here in the Dominic Beast pool room. Try out new environment for playing pool.
I'm back.
Yeah. Good couple of interviews. And like I was saying, you know, always fun to have two
Fucking-
newbies in here that have never been here before. Because,
Good couple guys.
yeah.
A really fun night tonight. Yeah, we always love having new faces. If you want to get on a stream, hit us up. We would love to get you on and come be part of the PNW pool thing. Great shooting to Dominic tonight. Good shooting to
Yeah,
Dustin.
two different styles. I think if Dustin was a little bit more comfortable or whatever, it would have been a little bit more of a balanced match between the two of them, but it wasn't dramatically imbalanced, and we saw
No.
some cool stuff from both of them.
And fun. Fun shots.
Yeah.
Good banks. Good combos. Fun stuff.
Yep.
So,
Good time in here at the booth with you,
oh, hey, thanks. That was wonderful.
as always.
All right. Well, I'm Stephanie Shurtliff,
And I'm Jesse Johnson.
and we are the PNW pool thing.
We are all the PNW pool thing.
Well,
if you play pool, come
You
play
want-
here.
You want to come be part of the PNW pool thing? We'd love to have you. So, cheers to Dominic Soriano and Dustin Wyatt tonight.
And that being said,
Cheers
leave
to
you
the
with
hunters.
The late hunter season deer.
May the odds be ever in your favor.